Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. We're going to get straight into it this week because we've got loads of announcements to go through. The first of which are pertaining to a couple of new releases issued by the Royal Mint. The first of which being we've now finally had the second of the 6 decades of bond coins released in silver bullion, and that is the Bond of the 1970s 1-ounce silver bullion coin. It has the standard Martin Jennings obverse depiction of King Charles III, but the reverse was co-designed by artists Matt Dent and Christian Davis, which shows James Bond's iconic amphibious Lotus Elise in underwater mode. Below that we can see it's made up of a montage of all the different Bond movie names of the 1970s. It's a great coin and a series that I've really been enjoying picking up in the brilliant uncirculated standard, but it's great that we finally had the bullion coin released now to go along with it. Okay, so the next coin we've had released from Royal Mint is the brand new 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. Once again, it shows the standard Martin Jennings obverse on the coin, and the reverse in this occasion was designed by artist David Lawrence and shows an artist rendition of the troops landing on the Normandy shores during D-Day. Above that we can see that it reads D-Day 6th of June 1944, and below that it reads Utah, Omaha, Gold, Uno, Sword. And I'm going to be honest, I'm quite surprised that they didn't put Overlord at the bottom, as that was the code name for the D-Day bombings. It was Operation Overlord, but I still think it's a fantastic design. I think it's a great thing to commemorate, and I personally feel that this coin is one that could do very well going forwards. It's currently being released in both brilliant uncirculated and 50p silver proof. The silver proofs are struck in 925 sterling silver, and the brilliant uncirculateds are struck out of a copper nickel alloy. Okay, so as I say, a couple of great coins released this week, but with that being the case, we'll move on to my pickups / mail calls that I've received this week. Now, the first one I'll go through will probably come as no surprise if you watch my video I released yesterday, because that showed the absolutely beautiful pieces of copper that I've been sent by Cardiff Gold, being the 1 kilogram and 5-ounce Germania mint cast bars. Now, if you did watch that video, you will already be aware that they sent me 2 versions of each, and that's because they'd like me to give away one of each on the channel. So I put it to you guys to suggest how you would like me to give them away. The suggestions that I've had up to yet have been either to add it to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway I'm already doing on the channel, and also to do a separate duck race. Now, I think most people voted for a separate duck race, so one thing I'm thinking of right now is maybe to add the 5-ounce bar to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and then do a separate giveaway for the 1 kilogram bar, and that way it makes the 1,000 subscriber giveaway pot that little bit bigger, but it also gives us an excuse to have a separate duck race to give away the 1 kilogram bar. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments, and if everyone agrees, then that's how we'll look to do it. But if not, then as I say, just give me your suggestions and we'll find a great way to give away both of those items. Okay, so moving on next, we have a pickup I've made from the Royal Mint, and there's no surprises for guessing what's inside with the shape of the box. I'm sure you'll already know that this is a new 50p I purchased from the Royal Mint, but I do also have a second announcement to make regarding this as well. So I'm going to be honest with you, this is not the coin I thought it was. We've actually got this coin out to me very, very quickly. It's a coin I've just been referring to, and because of this, we do now have the joy of actually seeing it in person. So right here, as I say, is the brand new D-Day Landings 50p, and I've got to be honest, I think it looks even better in person than it does on the photo. I think it's as I said before, I think it's a fantastic design. I really do, and I think this coin is one that could do very well going forward. But if we have a look at the back, we can see, as I stated before, it's a 50p coin issued in the United Kingdom, made out of copper nickel, weighing 8 grams, with a diameter of 27.3 millimeters. The obverse designer was Martin Jennings, and the reverse designer is David Lawrence. The quality of this coin is brilliant uncirculated, and the little bit of blurb we've got at the back here reads, D-Day. This special commemorative coin marks the 80th anniversary of D-Day, the largest amphibious assault in history. On the 6th of June 1944, Allied forces successfully stormed 5 assault breaches along the Normandy coastline in France to gain a foothold on mainland Europe, opening a second front against Germany that helped turn the tide of the Second World War. So as I say, it's got a lot of history to it. I think it's a fantastic looking coin, and I generally do think this one is going to do very well going forwards. But for now, we'll get a little stand and we'll pop it at the back. Right there, just like that. And the coin I actually thought that was going to be is the coloured version of the TIE Fighter, which would have leaded me very nicely on to my next announcement, which is we are going to be looking to pull the results for the giveaway that my good friend Coin Noob has been doing on his TikTok channel, where he's giving away one of the new Change Checker Brilliant Uncirculated TIE Fighter 50p coins. The reason he's giving it away is he purchased it himself for his collection, but he also won a competition which meant he had 2 of the same coin. And when he came on for the stack chat, we came up with the idea of doing a bit of a joint giveaway, whereas we announced it and we'll be finding the winner on my channel. But to enter it, you have to go over to Coin Noob's channel. There's a video that he's got pinned on his channel. All you have to do is go into the comments of that video and just write the words Magic Yoda. And anyone who's commented Magic Yoda on that video will be entered into a duck race tomorrow night. Join my stack chat, whereas we'll find a winner for that brilliant coin. It really is a very nice coin. I'm a huge fan of this latest iconic vehicles of Star Wars collection. I think it's absolutely fantastic and really do think it's better than the previous collection they did of the iconic characters. So if you are interested in winning that and you haven't already done so, please head over to Coin Noob's channel. I will put a link in the description of this video. Find that video and just put Magic Yoda in the comments, and then tomorrow morning UK time I'm going to go through the comments of that video, collate all the people that have entered, and as I say, tomorrow night we will be doing a duck race to find the winner of that. But that, by no means, is going to be the only duck race we do tomorrow. I think it's going to be about 7 in total we're going to be doing, because for anyone who wasn't aware, we've actually done it. We've been able to hit 350 members in the Stackers Social Discord server, which means I finally get to give this item in here away, which, if you weren't aware, is the absolutely fantastic 2-ounce GPS round, as produced by Silverpunk and commissioned by 365 Days of Silver. And if by any miracle you haven't seen this item as of yet, it's this one right here. And as I say, it's a hallmarked 2-ounce silver piece. It's absolutely fantastic. I think these things look absolutely amazing. I really do. And yes, I think there's going to be a very lucky person out there who's going to win this, as well as a poker chip to commemorate the occasion. And I'll also be throwing in a Stacker Social sticker and poker chip as well in that pot. So we're going to be doing both of those duck races, as well as the usual duck race I do every single week, which is for my channel bundle as well. So as I say, tomorrow's stack chat is going to be absolutely ram-packed full of giveaways. And if you weren't aware, I'm going to be joined by both Small Stack Bullion and KYH Stacking tomorrow night from 7 p.m. on my channel. It's going to be a great evening. We're going to have a lot of fun, and as I say, we're going to be able to find quite a few winners as well. Okay, so the next item is a bit of a mixture of a purchase and also a very generous mail call I've received from a very prominent member of the community. And I'm sure he needs absolutely no introduction when I mention the great Cobra Stacker. And this right here is one of the new bars I was able to pick up for myself from his most recent auction last Friday. It's one of the Sunshine Mint bars, and I really do like these bars. I think they're absolutely fantastic. They really are. And I think it's going to be a great addition to my bar wall at the back there. So that's the item I was able to purchase from Cobra. But that's not all, because as I say, he's been exceedingly generous here, and he sent me a couple of items across as a bit of a gift. The first one is a bit of a keepsake and momentum from his most recent visit to Rome, and it's this Roman Centurion helmet right here, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And you may have noticed in last week's video, I had my little bronze statue of Leonidas at the back, and this goes so well with that. So I'll probably be getting that statue out more regularly going forward, just so I can pop this next to it. But I think that's a really cool little piece. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It definitely is metal, so I'm not sure if it's a brass piece or if it's just been coloured brass, but either way, what a cool little thing, mate. So thank you so very much for sending that across. We'll pop that right there. But that's not all, because as I say, he's been insanely generous, and he's also sent me across this Star Wars 1-ounce silver-proof Darth Vader, and I think this is absolutely fantastic. It does pop out the card here. if we have a quick look at the card at the back, we can see it's got the specifications of the coin, and that is country of issue Samoa. Face value is $5. The year is 2023. The weight is 1 ounce. The diameter is 38.61 millimeters. The metal is silver, and the quality is proof. And what a fantastic little piece. We'll pop the card at the back just there while we have a closer look at the coin. And what a fantastic design this is. You've got Darth Vader standing there looking very menacing with his lightsaber in hand and the Star Wars logo behind him. At the bottom we have the logo for Disney 100 right there, and on the left hand side you can see that once again, just like the Royal Mint issues, this one has been designed by Lucasfilms Limited. Right here on the right hand side we can see that it states 1 ounce 9999 silver, and this really is a fantastic coin, Cobra, mate. It really is. On the back here we have the Samoa depiction of King Charles III. I'm not sure off the top of my head who is the designer of that effigy. I will definitely need to look that up, but as we can see around that, the legend reads $5, 2023, Charles III, Samoa, and just between Samoa and King Charles you've got the Samoa coat of arms right there. I'm having to be very careful with this coin because with it being a silver proof finish, they do act very well as mirrors, and it does keep trying to pop in a very sneaky face reveal here and there. So for now we'll pop that at the back. But Cobra, mate, I generally can't thank you enough. It was incredibly generous of you to not only send across the little Centurion helmet, which I absolutely do love, I think that's fantastic, but the silver proof right there is just incredibly generous, mate. It really is. So thank you again so very much for doing that. I do have a couple more items to go through. The first one, I know where this has come from because it's very recognizable at this point, and this has come from my good friend Jamie Frost over in Japan. So I'm just going to waste no time in getting this open. Here we go, and right there, as you can see, we've got hi with a little smiley face, and he's also popped a little pterodactyl on this one as well. So we'll get that open and have a quick look at the note inside. I see Jamie's put this on the back of one of his flyers, so I'm going to put that for everyone to see. If you're over in Japan and you need a handyman, then why not hit up Bespoke by Jamie. And what a great looking flyer that is, Jamie. Very well done, mate. And I'm going to cover that up because I've just noticed it's got his details on there, so I will cover those up for you, Jamie, because I'm sure you don't want me to give everybody your contact details, but great looking flyer nonetheless, mate. And as I say, I will remember to blur that out. And right here we can see we've got a little bit of a note to go along with it, so we'll read that out, and we can see that Jamie's put, "Hey TSC, how are you doing? Picked this up in my change the other day. It's the 500 Type 1 Showa 60 1985 Type 2, first one I sent you. Type 3, the bimetallic you now have, a 500 type set. Jay." Oh, thank you very much. Now, I do know I've got the bimetallic one, and I've got the Type 2. That was the first one he sent me. So I'm guessing this is going to be the Type 1, which I don't have in the collection as of yet. And if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I picked up a load of the commemorative 500 yen from Jamie recently, because they are a great coin. I really do enjoy picking them up. And right here we can see that he sent an absolutely stunning 500 yen coin. It's a beautiful design. I really do love the vine designs on these coins. I think they're absolutely fantastic. They really are. If we flip it open and have a look at the other side, we can see that it reads 500 on there, standing for 500 yen. Unfortunately, I'm not able to read Japanese characters, so I'm not sure what the rest of it reads. It's probably the date of 1985 as per Jamie's note. But what a wonderful coin, Jamie, and very generous of you indeed to send that across. So thank you so very much, my friend. We'll get a little stand for this and we'll put it at the back with the other items as well. There we go. Right, okay, so that leaves me with one item, but I've got literally no idea where this has come from. I really don't. So I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's for me to get my knife and get into this and find out what's inside. Now, it has been wrapped exceedingly well. Whoever sent this across certainly has not spared the gaffer tape, so it will take me a quick moment just to get in here, but with a little bit of effort, here we are now in the box. So we'll get this open and find out what is inside, because as I say, I've got literally oh my word, no way, I'm speechless right now. I'm truly speechless right now, because, and I'm sorry for the suspense here, but I'm kind of just taking a moment to come to terms with this, because what I've been sent, now I can't find a note, but right here in this little mystery box is a hand solo in carbonite 1 ounce silver coin. And if you follow the channel, you'll know that I have been after one of these for so long. They are what I consider to be the coolest 1 ounce silver bar on the market right now. They really do look like Han Solo trapped in carbonite from the films, and that is just incredibly generous. It really is. It comes in this absolutely beautiful package, and as I say, I mean, I've literally, I'm speechless right now. I truly am, because I am literally blown away by the generosity right here. I mean, the silver proof is one thing, but to have been sent the hand sewing carbonite, because these do come with a very large premium attached to them. They're a beautiful, wonderful piece of silver, and something that I really truly have been trying to get hold of for the stack / collection for quite some time now. So that is absolutely unreal. It truly is. So we'll find somewhere front and center at the back right there. We'll have to we've got a George III halfpenny and farthing, which I'll have to very quickly rearrange there. There we go. But my word, that has truly blown me away. It really has, and I don't know what to say to that one. I've got to try and remember what else I need to speak about in the video now, because as I say, that's just literally blown me for six. That is insanely generous. It really, really, truly is. As I say, it didn't come with a note with it, but I've got a very good idea where that's come from. So I'm gonna have to give you a ring right now. Okay, so I generally had to just take a moment there to compose myself, because I was so blown away with the generosity that had been shown there. It's absolutely incredible. You've got the pieces from Cardiff Gold, the wonderful Japanese coin from Jamie, the absolutely incredible Star Wars pieces, and the little Roman Centurion helmet as well. So I feel like Christmas has come early this week. I really do, and that has really cheered me up. And I really can't stress enough how much that has just blown me away. But moving on, I just wanted to end by just letting anyone know, if you were interested, the ISA savings account is currently at 23.82% profit. So it really has come back up there, and that profit is now holding just below the 24% mark. We'll probably get that on screen and have a look at it on a monthly basis, just because I think, as I said before, it's a bit tedious if we do that on every single vlog video. So we'll have a look at it on screen once a month. But as I say, for now, it's 23.82% in profit, which is absolutely fantastic. Just want to remind people that we've got the stack chat with Small Stack Bullion and KYH Stacking tomorrow night, and we're going to be doing loads of giveaways, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really do hope to see each and every single one of you across there tomorrow. But if you were looking for a live chat tonight, don't forget that it will be the Cobra Stacker auction tonight on his channel from 7 p.m. I, for one, will definitely be there. He always has some incredible items. I've said it before, but I have no idea how he's able to get such amazing items for his auction every single week. So I'm definitely going to be there and chatting away with all the people in the live chat. And likewise, I hope to see as many of you there as possible. And as I've said before, you know, Kobe says it himself, even if you're not looking to purchase, it's still a fantastic night to just come in and hang around with the rest of the community. Other than that, just a final reminder that the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is now fastly approaching. There's only 38 more subscribers needed till I can finally find a winner for those wonderful items in that giveaway. So all being well, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to pull the results of that giveaway in the next few weeks. Sticking on giveaways, don't forget this is your final chance to enter the Coin Noob TIE Fighter 50p giveaway. As I've said before, all you have to do is go over to his channel, write Magic Yoda in the comments of the video he's got pinned on his channel, and as soon as you've done so, you will be entered into the duck race tomorrow night to find a winner for that. The 350 member giveaway for the Stackers Social, if you're already a member, you don't need to do anything else. We'll be entering people directly from the main members list, so there's no word or phrase that you have to put anywhere or anything like that. Don't worry, if you're a member of Stackers Social, Social, you will be entered into that one. And then obviously there's my usual duck race, and to be entered into that, all you have to do is go over to my community section on my channel. There's a post up there that just says for next week's duck race in brackets for 25th of May, and all you have to do is write the word Florin in a comment on that post, and everyone who writes Florin on that post will be entered into my usual giveaway, where we'll find someone to go home with one of my channel bundles, which contains the Stacker Social and Stack Collector stickers, the Stacker Social and Stack Collector poker chip, the Stack Collector 1 gram backyard bullion custom bar, and I'm also happy to throw in a few old coins if you'd like me to do so as well. So as I say, you know, there's plenty to look forward to, loads of giveaways in Viz Stack Chat tomorrow, but for now I've probably rabbled on for long enough, so I will leave you all by saying until next time, as usual, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.